tip. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see Hartford going up against Hartford with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now let's take a look at the rookie rankings. As we hit the halfway mark in the regular season, here's who has taken the lead in the Rookie of the Year race. And he's demonstrated some tremendous skill so far. We're smack in the middle of the season, and he's just one spot back from the top.
And with about half the season behind us, it's clear how much potential he has to blossom into a star.
Hey, bump what the future holds. I mean, how about what he's doing now and already has done? He's put himself at number 2 in those rankings with some stunning performances.
And a look at the starters for Hartford. And it's Cheatham in at the point. And for Hartford, and it's Price in at the center position. These are two teams with a clear identity, Grant. Defense is their backbone.
Oh, B.A., I don't expect to see many easy buckets between these two defenses. They're disciplined, hardworking, and gritty. And, of course, they make you work for everything.
Offensive board. And that one's good. The waiter.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Pass to the Beast. Collins comes with a double. Here's Rainman. Cheeks passes to the Beast. And it comes off the front of the rim. Here's the waiter. Here's Cheatham. Off the mark there with a 3. Drives to the hoop. The Beast. Hartford grabs a miss. And this matchup with Hartford, it's their first meeting of the season. Collins outside. To the paint. Here's the waiter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Cheeks. Here's the Beast. No good on the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's Collins. Here's Rivers. Soft touch off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
For Hartford, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Cheeks. Nice ball movement by Hartford. Hartford again missing.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Here's the waiter. Collins outside. Here's Cheatham. That 3's off the mark. Here's the Beast. Pass to Price. Stolen by Collins. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. They grab their own miss. Cheatham. The shot won't fall. Here's Cheeks to the middle. To end the drought. He misses it. 0 for 5 and looking off his game right now.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Collins. Out to the right wing. Here's Cheatham. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Collins left side. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Slow defensive rotation, causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So both teams making some changes here. All right, now we have a moment. Here are the most efficient teams from range over the past month.
And I love the way both teams are shooting the three ball. They're shooting it with conviction, and it shows up in the numbers.
For Hartford, they've gone only 1 of 6 so far. A minute 6 left to play in the first. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's the Beast off the inbound pass.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Pass to the waiter. Here's Cheatham on the wing, Junior. To the inside. The waiter, the pass to Wise. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Hartford.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Hartford has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Here's Cheatham. Top of the key jumper, no good. And so it's Hartford finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, what's your take on Hartford so far?
Well, clearly,
Both teams deciding to change it up. Hartford has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. On the court right now for Hartford. And it's Collins in at the 4. The Beast, good. The Beast's got 7.
The lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Collins outside. Pass to Erickson. Driving in. And it's good. 2 points.
terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. The Beast passes to Cheeks. Here's Winston, defended by Dunn. Jacks up a three. The Beast shot is off.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Here's the waiter. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
So it's Hartford now. 11-point game. From outside the arc, the Beast shot is off.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Collins, no good. Hartford has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Here's the Beast. Banked it in off the glass. 9 points in the game. Hartford leading by 9.
2 minutes.
Already a second foul, just something to keep in mind.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
A minute 53 left to play in the half. Collins outside. And Collins gets double teamed. Pass to the waiter. Fires top of the key. Hartford grabs a miss.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
1:25 left to play in the first half. Down low. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's the Beast. He's got 11. Pass to Rain Man. Here's the Beast. 52 seconds left in the half. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Rain Man, the pass to Winston. Shot clock at 2.
Shot clock violation. The ball goes to Hartford.
Craig's checked in for Hartford.
Substitution
Cheatham's
on the
checked
court.
in for Hartford. There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to the waiter. Hartford again missing.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
They get it back. The Beast. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. The Beast's got 13.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. He's got a clear path. Finished off the break. And it's now only a 5-point Hartford lead.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Hartford ahead, up 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West. And we're going to take a moment to talk about something. I've been seeing Shaq's face everywhere lately. Kenny, do you think it's fair to say Shaq is the king of sponsorships?
Interesting question, Ernest. Shaq, I do see you a lot in a lot of commercials, but I don't know if I call you the king of anything.
And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for Hartford.
I like what they're doing. Playing with physicality, they've worked hard to gain the edge in areas like rebounding.
Yeah, that's the difference in the game.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Well, Clark, players sometimes talk about the game slowing down as they gain experience.
Well, it's the benefit of experience, understanding situations, having gone through various situations as you get more engaged in the league over time. The more you understand where you're supposed to be, usually you can get there on time or early, and you're more reactive versus thinking.
And it's Craig in at the 3 spot. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with.
keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Hartford shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Cheatham. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It will be a rejump.
Here's Cheeks. Here's the Beast. That one is off.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Pass to Collins. And Collins gets double teamed. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Cheeks. Here's the Beast. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. The Beast has got 6 here in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
So Tuomas Iselos decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
A few players ahead of him in voting. But if he can hold on to his number 5 spot, he'll be in the three-point contest.
He's a guy you need to have there. I'm pretty sure he'll be competing All-Star Weekend, and he's got a shot to win it all.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
The best thieves in the league, the steals leaders over the last month. High arcing shot. Hartford grabs a miss. They held a 12-point lead earlier. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Deflected, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Cheatham. Off the inbound, no good. For Hartford, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
The steal. For the lead, the Beast. Good. The Beast has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Cheatham passes to B-Train. For 3, Collins buries it from 3. And Hartford leads by 2.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
And out of bounds, Hartford will have it. Hartford making a switch here. Winston's checked in. Dunn, he's checked in for Hartford. Hartford leading by 4. On the court right now for Hartford. They've got Junior, and it's Dunn in at the 3. Count that one. The Beast has got 27 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Hartford shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Ball stolen. Going inside. Oh my goodness!
Disrespectful.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Boy, you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Here's Erickson. And they double up Junior. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It is.
First
I
team
mean, no
foul.
reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Good on the second one. Here's Hartford now. They trail by 9. Here's Erickson. Drills it from deep.
He's never gonna pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
We played just over a minute here in the 4th. The Beast shot is off. Hartford has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Inside, here's Bennett. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's the Beast. Pass to Farmer. Here's Winston. Here's the 3. The shot misses. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Wise. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
For Hartford, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Oh, deflected. Tatum with a steal. Here's Winston, defended by Dunn. Oh, touches it off the glass. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Hartford.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And timeout is called by Tuomas Hisalo. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Hartford's head coach said to the team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Cheatham. Shot clock at 6. No good.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Another chance. Shoots a 3, and he nails it.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Shot clock at 5. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
An 11-point game. There's 53 seconds left in the game. Six on the shot clock. Intercepted. And here comes the break. Here's Cheeks. Oh, it's stolen away.
Hartford foul call. Number 23. First personal foul. First team foul.
And just not.
So we see Hartford get the win here. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.